Hello, Andragon with you. So we talk about three important things today. First of all, buying cards, then forging cards or fusing cards, and finally selling cards. So that's the topics for today. To buy and sell, you can go to the market and check that in your browser. I use MetaMask to log the game, and there I confirm my operations. Also, learn section and workshop are very useful for players, and at workshop we have Forge, and at Forge we are able to create cards from what we have. So we have plain cards which can be obtained from casual packs, which we can transform into Meteorite at Forge, and Meteorite to Shadow, Shadow to Gold, Gold to Diamond. So we went to the shop, and here I set gods instead of ETH because I would prefer to buy cards for gods actually. After that, I can set options which I need, for example, light and neutral card. I can also check attack, frame, and several other options which I need. So for example, I know that my card has attack 2. After that, we need to find the card which is present. So for me, that's Helios Guardian. And Helios Guardian is the card which we will work with today. You could also find him by setting 4 mana, so that would be faster. Also remember that 0.1 is the value of creating one meteorite card from 2 plain cards. So we overspent slightly here, but we save flux instead. So also another thing which I wanted to highlight is check the pricing. So after buying one cards for low value, you may need to buy some more for higher value. So before you buy something, check which other options you need. So remember that today we will fight for getting a shadow card, Helios Guardian. That's why I need 5 of them. I purchased several before. Now let me do one more. So that's how we can claim our purchase. After that, we need to agree at MetaMask. You don't see it because it's not in demonstration. So I accept and purchase complete. So now that's how we can go with our card. After that, we can check our assets, so what I have now, and make sure you have enough cards of same type before you start pretending on something higher. For example, as you can see, this card has a welcome type, so I can't transform lower into higher. Unfortunately, that's why I can try to sell it. This card, SR1 Guard, can be transformed. So what to do with Meteorite cards which aren't available to transform for now? You can sell them. I choose currency gods because we play game with gods, and I can set the amount here and list for sale. Then we accept at MetaMask, and that's how you can get rid of older cards which you don't need anymore, or same cards but with lower quality. At the same time, let's check. So we have 4 Helios Guardians here, and I need 5 to make this work. So to get another Helios Guardian, I'll use my collection. So at my collection, I have one more copy. Actually, 2 plain cards will bring me it. So let's try to forge it. Go to Forge and start fusing the cards which I need. So let's set mana cost to 4. Helios Guardian is here. And now I can transform 2 of those into one Meteorite card for 0.1 and for some flux. Okay, so after that we need to go to the browser and confirm what we're trying to do. Once again, you do it on your browser, then you agree at MetaMask. And only after that you will be able to obtain that card. So complete fusing process. They say what you are trying to do, confirm. And after that, confirm at MetaMask, you sign the contract. And when you are done, the card is yours. So you will be able to find it at your collection. And remember that I need 5 cards of Meteorite quality to create 1 card of Shadow quality. So next we go back and we need to refresh sometimes because it doesn't appear immediately. So you refresh a couple of times till you get what you need. After that, I would like to show you a diagram where it's shown actually how the card works. So what value you need to do so that you create a card of higher quality. As you can see, I'm able to fuse it now. So now we will go to one shadow card. But let me show you the diagram first. So the diagram which demonstrates the value of transformations and what resources you need to spend. That's it. So check this out. Two plain cards into one meteorite, and then we have 5 cards into one of each next quality. That's the idea. So the quality can be improved by creating cards, but not all the packs. So the welcome pack doesn't work like that. Okay, so it's time to show my own part, right? So how I get this done, I go with fuse with 20. Then we need to sign something more than casual because it's a harder process. We're removing 5 NFTs to create one, but with higher quality. We'll go to the browser again, and there we will need to agree several times. So this one will be more complex. As you can see, we pay 0.1 for transformation, and then we burn all the previous cards. That's why before you start transforming something, you can calculate the value of that transformation first, compare it to the value of your offer at the shop. Sometimes people sell cards cheaper than transformation, sometimes much more expensive, so it depends on the offer. And after that, you check if you need it to buy or to transform, whether how it is better for you. Okay, so after we do this all, transfer complete, and we are a happy owner of a new card. Okay, so finally, after this, I'm able to use this card. So don't forget to go to your deck. After that, that's right now. And there you will see a message 29 out of 30 sometimes. So you will need to insert it. As you can see, I already did it, and Helios Guardian is here. So that's how we can, first of all, buy cards, then forge or fuse cards more correctly, and then sell cards if you don't need something. You can go to the marketplace and sell it because not all cards can be transformed from previous quality, which means you can just sell them if you have higher quality already. Okay, so hope this info helps you. See you in my next videos.